I feel like I'm
I've
just
checked
getting,
out
like,
YouTube Shorts. I'm trying to get the algorithm to feed me more of your dude, Kevin Samuels.
oh, I see.
Just gotta
What I
seek 'em out.
do, I think this is some old man shit. I do. What I do is I've got YouTube on my Fire Stick, and so I'm in my living room watching YouTube on TV, like watching Kevin Samuels, like sitting there with my dog, like on like it's a TV show, and I'll watch 3 hours. He would do these streams like 2 and 3 hour long, and I'll just watch the whole thing unedited with him taking callers like willy nilly. He like piles them up. He'll have like 10 in a bank waiting to talk to him, and he'll pick them one at a time to come talk to him about whatever topic they're on that night. And I'll watch him take them on all on. It's kind of like an arena some nights.
Yeah, I want to see that. I've been more into his shorts, and
Yeah, that's how I started.
He's dunking on Fisher Price net sometimes in his shorts, but not always. It helps when you're right. These sixes come on, think they're tens, and talk about how they want to have multimillionaire husbands to take over their children, and it's like, he sets them straight.
Yeah, he usually wants to talk about math more than anything. He's like, no, we're talking about math. How? Like, I need numbers. We're gonna use numbers to make.
I never hear him quote
argue with numbers
on his numbers. He's like, oh, this percent of people make this, and this percent of people do that, and all of a sudden you're asking for a point. Yeah, I mean, I can make up numbers, and
while he's making them up,
I fuck up the math.
He's just, there's like 30 different numbers he needs to know. He needs to know like what percent of like black men make over 6 figures, right? I think that's like 1% or 3% or something. No. If it's men, I think it's 5%. But as you go up the rung to like 250,000, 300,000, you're like losing a whole percentage every time. So by the time you get to the guy who makes 300,000 or 350, it was like 1% of men, period. And he's like, man, you were literally talking. You ever hear the 1%? That's who we're talking about now. That's who you want. You want a guy that most people think has way too much money. That's how rich the man you want is. That there are people that think he has too much. It's good stuff. I enjoy those.
I still haven't watched any of him other than
no,
haven't watched him
what do you
or
watch on YouTube
Andrew
lately?
Tate.